Hey guys, welcome back to Adventure Camping. Tactical Nut here with the missus, and we are back in Savannah. Here's where we will be staying. This is the courtyard. Beautiful, cool little place. This is obviously our favorite town because we come here all the time. And so just want to bring you along for this next experience, and going to be doing some different stuff that we've done before. So stay tuned and we'll have some fun together. Place is so beautiful.
Come here, I was going to take a picture with us.
Hold on.
We're going to get to the front and you're not going to get over. So you don't have to talk, but get a picture or video of this Marshall house. That's the one that's haunted.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That'd
Okay.
be a good little blurb. Like speak over or whatever. Actually, I don't even know if it's going to be his spot.
So this is one of the haunted places, one of many around here. I still want to stay in one of the haunted hotels.
Did you get a picture of the sun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Marshall House.
There's your little
One
lady.
of our favorite hangout places. This is called the City Market. All kind of shopping, restaurants. The old man we always get a picture with. This is John Herndon, Johnny Mercer. Yeah, this is where you can get all kind of like horse and carriage and tours, all that kind of stuff from here. All kinds of shopping. It's a fun place to be. A lot of live music on a regular basis. And of course, we always have to stop at Wet Willie's as soon as we get in town. It's a must. Those stairs are always fun because they're so steep.
What's he have to do?
And there's no other option.
You know,
than-
those kids like pay attention.
Oh, really?
Like, I was trying to help.
And you got the cobblestone streets coming up on River Street. If you come to Savannah, this is a really cool place to come out and shop, hang out, eat, have some adult beverages. You just definitely have to watch your step. The dude beside me just about ate it. But yeah, a lot of really good restaurants down here. If you like seafood, this is the place to be for it.
And the Savannah Stairs have their own Facebook page. Check it out. They're crazy.
Do you want to go down to the river? We'll just go down. Well, they even have riverboat tours, which we've done before. There's a lot of international shipping that goes through here. So Mrs. Tactical Nut works in logistics. So when you see these giant container ships coming through, that's what she does. She moves stuff all over the world. It's not stressful at all.
Not at all. Good times.
And that's the bridge we come in. So much to do down here. Oh, that boat's out of Wilmington, Delaware. I used to live there. Not in the boat. Just in Delaware. In Wilmington, Delaware. That's the Bohemian Hotel. Awesome rooftop bar. Never stayed at the hotel. Looks really nice. But the other rooftop bars, all kind of restaurants and shopping. Got the really cool war memorial over here.
This is like a cruise ship. Small cruise ship. Look at this.
Yeah.
That's not like a. Just like
I don't think this is
dinner
a, yeah.
cruise. I never looked how small it is. That's small.
It's a mini cruise.
That's a small ship for a cruise.
Yes.
Okay, I was like, well, I cried myself to sleep.
Well, okay, that lady just cried herself to sleep. Wonder what that story was about.
What?
Just listened to a girl pass and said she cried herself to sleep.
Bless.
Always cool to see a place that honors their veterans.
That's the one we did.
Ah, yeah, that's the riverboat cruise that we took before. Over there.
A lot of day drinking that day.
Yeah, it was nice. Don't have to drive anywhere.
Started with coffee, ended with a vodka cranberry.
Good times were had that day. We actually haven't been to this part of the street. Can definitely tell much newer than the rest of the city.
Into the bubbly bar. Here we are.
We're at the bubbly bar.
Bubbles.
This place is pretty cool. This is Savannah. Through bar hop.
Day drinking.
One of the many things to do in Savannah,
You know,
the pedal pub.
this
It's headed back towards the river.
way. No, we're gonna go this way.
We have 3 minutes. Don't be late.
Last place, awesome, the bubbly bar.
The bubbly bar. Whoop whoop.
Did us quite well.
And they have pictures of mimosas for tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
So that's a definite stop tomorrow. And just more of the beauty. If you like history, this is one of the greatest cities to go to, just because there's so much history here. One of the oldest cities in the country. So many haunted things that you can do. So many stories that go with that. So much architecture. I'm testing out a new backpack right now. It's from Vertex. It's called The Last Call. Loving it so far. I always have to get a new pack when I come on a trip, just because I want to put the miles in. So, but here's where like so much of the personality of Savannah comes into play. Like everything is built in squares and design around it, and they're all centered around these different types of parks. And they're all beautiful. They're all so nice. We got dogs chasing squirrels.
They're gonna chase the squirrels. They're gonna get them.
Oh yeah.
Get him, puppies.
If Murphy was here,
Oh man.
he'd be doing the same thing. Lots of monuments. We'll start covering more tomorrow in a little more detail. Today's the first day, so we just kind of,
Daydream.
since this is our 7th time here, we kind of know a lot about the city. So now we're just having some
We
fun.
were day drinking.
Yeah, that too. Because that's fun as well, because you can walk everywhere. It's easy walking because it's very flat, and it's easy to find your way around. And they have show me your kitties. Oh, what? Okay, so back to you in a minute. Look at this church. Presbyterian, Independent Presbyterian Church. Look at that. How awesome is that? Not Presbyterian myself, but there's also a Catholic church, a basilica that is, we will be checking out soon, that is absolutely ornate and beautiful. But even stuff like this, like people just don't build stuff like this anymore. So one of the things that's awesome about this city is the architecture is amazing, because back in the day, people actually used to care about what the place looked like. Sorry about the sirens. This is another one of the squares.
Well, and we have music.
It's like literally every block or two you have the Chippewa Square. Even part
This
of...
was Tom Hanks.
Yep. Run, Forrest, run!
Yes.
Forrest Gump
Forrest Gump.
was filmed out
Right here.
in here.
Right here in this square.
Another monument. So much history, so much stuff that's just so cool about this place, that every time you come, you can go to a different part of the city and get a completely different experience.
Are you?
So this place is called Sixpence. Very good English restaurant and bar. Telephone booth that does not work. But this place is awesome. If you come to Savannah, you definitely have to check this place out, because food is good, drinks are good, and that's just part of the experience. Highly recommend it. Not the phone booth though. Lots of shopping along this way as well.
Your shit's gonna bring people that are gonna. Oh yeah.
Sorry about the cussing from the guy that we were just passing. Can't control other people's language.
Baby Glock here. I am here with my puka butt, stinker butt boyfriend. That is Jackson. We are in Savannah, Georgia right now. And we just got back from Stoner's Pizza Joint. It was, what would you rate it, hun?
Honestly, that was like a solid 9. I think it, like, I really like Costco pizza. I think it tasted like Costco's pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was really good.
No, I agree. It was really, really good. The only con was they had Pepsi products. Not my fave. We are a Coke family here.
Mm-hmm. One pro was that the employees were arguing the entire time.
Oh my god, I loved the drama. I loved listening to it.
There was so many fights going on. Apparently some dude was calling the store too many times, trying to place a delivery order, but they don't have drivers.
He called the store like 6 times while we were there, And then he tried to place an order under a different name, but with the same phone number. It was crazy. The tea was insane at Stoner's Pizza Joint. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. I started my college classes in about 2 hours. So we're just winding down before that. And since this is part of Pookie's birthday trip, he is about to open his birthday gifts.
I'm very excited. And
so we're going to go do that. And we will check back in with you later.
So we are headed to our food tour, going down to River Street where we're heading out. It's a good time to be in historic Savannah because it is nobody out here. Morning time is good time. Much easier to film. We just left the Parker's gas station. That's a pretty cool convenience store gas station place. All kinds of stuff. Fresh ground coffee. Like to order, which is nice. And can't wait to get this day started. Whee. Cool fountain. Gonna be leaving from this area. I'm gonna look around a little bit first. Historic steps, use at your own risk. There's a wise words around this place. Some of these stairs ain't no joke. I don't know what people were thinking when they decided to install them, but they're tiny and really steep. Freemasons Hall. This place is just too cool. See? What are these people thinking? Almost have to go down sideways.
We'll roll.
You could always do that.
I'm sure plenty of people have.
Yeah.
Those are the streets that Robbie had to get you up.
Oh yeah.
This was the market route.
That was the scene of a very funny 40th birthday
Not so funny.
with me in those stairs. It's a little more of a challenge than I planned.
This is where we're meeting.
Oh, okay. Once again with the stairs.
Look,
The extreme.
use it.
Yeah. Just, I don't know what they
mean-
could have been thinking. Look how tall they are. But then so narrow.
Can't do it.
Alright, so we did our food tour, which was a ton of fun. I will put the link down to the tour that we did. The lady that took us, Leslie, was awesome. The tour was great, the food was great. Learned a little more history because it was also a history tour as well as a walking food tour, so that was kind of a cool experience. We headed back to the Airbnb. Mrs. wanted to take a nap. Baby Glock and her boyfriend are also here. Hopefully they have been recording because they've been out doing their own thing. Now I just headed to a CVS to pick up some stuff for the girls and then we will be back at it in just a little bit. I tell you, it's been a really fun trip. We were on the food tour with another couple, so it was just 4 of us plus the guide, and that was the way to go. Got to know the people pretty well. They were super cool, but also you got to ask more questions and get a little more involved when it's a smaller group, so definitely highly recommend that. There's that Parker's gas station we were at this morning for a gas station. Pretty cool. Very not much gas. I think there's only like 2 pumps, 3, but the convenience store part of it is pretty awesome. And if you want a chain restaurant or a chain business, there's a Pottery Barn. One of the cool things about Savannah that I think everyone should know and take away from this is most of where you go, all the restaurants, shops, everything you do is very individualized, I guess is the best way to put it. It's not chains, it's not, you know, big corporate businesses and stuff like that. It's all mom and pop and smaller businesses, and just so much more personality and culture to it that I think if you haven't been to Savannah, you really need to go, because it's quite awesome. But yeah, let me get back to you in just a few. Another view. This is Drayton Street that I'm on. Crossing over Oglethorpe, basically the founder of the city. Get back to you in a bit. This is my favorite Italian restaurant coming up right here, the Bella Napoli Bistro. Man, they have some really good food. I think we're gonna eat there tomorrow. Very excited about that. Please tell me it's open. I'll check it when we go back by, because there's nobody in there right now and it's 3:30. Maybe they just opened for dinner, I can't remember. But definitely one you have to check out if you like Italian food. It's amazing. And there's the CVS I'm headed for. Another one of the many cool churches. Not sure if I've shown this one yet. It's a Lutheran church. Another one of the squares. Some cool information can be learned about these squares. Like, I found out today that they were made so you see all the trees and all that kind of stuff. That wasn't always like that. They were meant to be flat because they were meant to be training grounds for guys training for war, because they wanted to hold on, pause. All right, I guess the Italian restaurant just opens a little bit later because there was people inside, employees anyway. But yeah, so the squares, they weren't all awesome trees and plants and pleasant places to hang out. That were used for military training as a buffer between England and the Spanish during the colonial times. So they wanted to have a way of keeping the Spanish from spreading more into North America. So, fun fact there. The Standard Oil Company. Standard Oil, old Rockefeller, I guess. I don't think he was ever there, but who knows? He did have quite the large company, to say the least. One of the largest in the world. One of the wealthiest men of all time. Just so much cool architecture around here. Like, I really wish businesses, cities, whoever would spend more time in making things look nice as opposed to just ultra modern, plain. I get it's cost that drives a lot of that, but at the same time, how much cooler is it to walk through cities like this than just one with all modern skyscrapers, big buildings that have no personality, no culture, nothing to it. This is just gorgeous and pleasant to walk around.